doing this city, so many people in the city. So it's not it's, you know, come to know, we all enjoy this. It's also fantastic. Massive park. Well, it felt like the first film, there's so much we wanted to do in the first film, and we didn't have time to hear the characters so well, and the story just came. We were able to do this, and this one is in 3D. It's much more spectacular. There's a lot more to do in this film.
Fantastic response.
We've had good response. I've seen it in 3 countries, 3 audiences now, and the audiences of all the films I've made, the response of the audiences is so fantastic.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On this. How would you say this rates from both the creative point of view and if you're prepared to forecast from a financial point of view with your other fantastic body of work in your career?
Look, to be perfectly honest, of all the films I've made, this is the one that feels most complete to me, the filmmaker.
Oh,
I was
right.
able to achieve all the things we were able to in this film that I've never been able to achieve before. So to me, it feels very rounded in all its dimensions. You know, Happy Feet 1, we were experimenting with the technology, and this one we were able to put all the technology together. Particularly, you know, I've always wanted to do 3D. I'm one of those people that love 3D.
All right,
and
wonderful.
It looks fantastic in 3D, so
Right.
it feels very, very good.
Great. So do you feel it may have that sort of it factor to cut through this global financial wobbly stuff we keep hearing about? People will want to see this.
I don't know.
Well, big turnout today.
Yeah, a big turnout today. I've seen the film. It's with 3 different countries now,
Yep.
with audiences, and look, all the films I've made, it feels like the one where the audience gets most from it. They seem to bop along and really, really enjoy the film. So, yeah,
Wonderful.
I'm happy with what we've got.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Loving it. You said in the film,
Yeah, it was wonderful. I saw it with my daughter. It's really amazing. You push the envelope. Better than the first. It's great.
why were you so
Same with the people. It's George and the Amigos and everybody. It's like when I'm going to...
When your mum was what happened to you?
It's got married for the 3rd time and I had a honeymoon, so I didn't feel the replacement. Never can. It's a kid. It's enough right now. No more, no more.
Fantastic. Enjoy your stay in
Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
Good
to meet you.
You
I'm
too.
good, thank you. Sorry, just get this working.
That's all right. Welcome.
It's not going to work for me. Okay.
All right, you have to go old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'll have to go handwriting. What can audiences expect from Happy Feet 2?
I think more than Happy Feet 1, it's better, I think. You push the envelope technologically, musically, emotionally. It's got so much going on. It's
Okay.
really incredible.
It's almost a shame to have such a good-looking cast without actually seeing
I
any
know.
of you.
Brad Pitt as a shrimp is really like counterproductive.
Yeah. What was it like to work with them?
I didn't get to work with them.
Oh, okay.
We always meet the Amigos, Sofia Braga, which explains global warming immediately, and pretty much Elijah, which is always great, and Hank Azaria, who's the best.
Okay.
Sweet man.
Just finally, what are your plans while you're in Sydney?
I haven't got much. Tomorrow I leave, so I just took a harbour cruise
So no
today.
stand-ups today?
No, I won't have any time.
Tom? Okay.
Last time we did it was great. We took all the Latino comics to a club.
Oh, fantastic.
Alcohol was kicked. It was really
It's
sweet.
lovely to meet you.
You too. Have a great day.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams. Welcome back to Australia.
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate seeing you here. How would you describe the creative process between doing the animation where you're the voice behind the characters as opposed to the face and the whole thing with the
Totally
the process?
freeing. Because if you look like me, you'd be going, no, I'd rather just have a voice.
No, you're doing great for your age.
Thank you very much, boss.
I look forward to seeing the film. So does the
Thank you very
family.
much,
Thank you,
man.
Robin.
Take care.
Bye bye. Bye.
3D.
Thank you.
Good to see you. No worries. Pretty much a great thing. For me, it's legalized insanity. 3 years later to see what they do. I mean, it started with Aladdin, where I went in and one day said, "Do you mind if I try something?" 23 hours later, they had 42 different characters. So it's pretty crazy. And the wonderful thing is, when you give them something and they go further, that's even better. That's the gift. And like, it's a little free. You don't want to go, I'm okay, I look at myself at 60, but you could be a small Latino penguin. It's a gift.
You don't have to wear makeup.
None. On Doubtfire, it was 4 hours to become a pinata. Yes, she was.
Love that game.
No, Mario. Actually, Cody's named after a video game. Street Fighter. Thank you very much.
Robin, how are you? James from Central America.
How are you, man?
Really well, thank you. Look, you lend your voice to two penguins in the film.
Right.
Do you find it sometimes hard to get lost in the character, especially when you're in the one movie?
No, it's easy to get lost in them is easy because they're so different. One is tiny Latino and the other one's kind of a bigger, very white. So for me, it's just like back and forth. It's so easy.
Yep.
Because it's just vocally, it's totally different. So I can do both pretty much back to back.
And did you have more fun working on the first one or this one?
Both were great because we all work together in the same room. You don't get to do that a lot in animation.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's like NASA phone sex. There's a director and it's Skyping like, and when you have everybody in the same room, it's a blast. Especially with all these Latino comics and Hank Azaria and Sonia Vergara. Sophia's Vergara is like, she makes the room turn into 3D. That's the joke, not for the children. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks,
Good luck with it.
Thank you, son. Have a good So I heard them on the radio late at night, so I think that was my concert.
And Sally Brittany Murphy isn't here for Happy Feet 2.
Oh no, sweet woman.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about working with her?
I never got to work with her. I only got to meet her like when we had a premiere in London and she sang that night. She just killed it. It was wonderful.
What do you prefer? Stand-up, animation, feature films? What's your favourite?
I like to go back and forth between all of them. Like Bertolt Brecht said, have a passport for everything. The stand-up is like, this thing for me that's part therapy, part income. So it's both. Especially now what's going on in America, where Republican candidates are like a clown car. So you just have to talk about what's going on every day. So I like them all. Pretty much to do any one of them is a gift.
Great. Okay, and there's an Australian platypus and a New Zealand kiwi bird. Who's going to win?
Between the two?
In a fight, yeah.
Platypus, because it has a poison stinger.
Can I just ask you one more question?
Sure.
I've seen you do an Australian accent before. Can you attempt to do a New Zealand accent for us?
New Zealand accent's a bit flatter. I don't know, I've tried it. It comes and goes, but once I get to Auckland, it seems to come back. I don't know. But then you get Afrikaner and then you start to go Rhodesian. But an Australian, you just don't be afraid to extend. Don't be afraid to have a nice vowel movement,
Thanks, Robin. Thanks. Bye.
So what attracted you to this? What do you think it is about penguins that
Coffee in the family. It's so social. Really, I was watching the documentary today where they're all like huddled together, like going, "What are you doing? Keep moving, keep moving." They're basically like old Jews with a beef. It's pretty much wonderful. I mean, plus there are so many different varieties of penguins. You have like the Adelies, tiny, the Emperors, rock hoppers, which are kind of that's what love is.
Yeah. You're sorry.
So much of it.
Yeah. And was there much input?
Totally, that's his rep and then he picks.
Okay.
Kind of the good news is if you see his eyes open, then it's good. Because it's like radio. He's listening in the booth and you see him go, yes! Works.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I thought you were showing you came here today. Thank you very much for visiting. Yeah. Now, what is it about stand-up comedy that keeps you coming back to it?
Therapy part of necessity. You earn money the old-fashioned way. Go out. In America, it's kind of important to keep doing it because there's so much to talk about every day. You got candidates that basically just go, wow. Parodying like even makes Bush look like a Nobel Prize laureate. They just go, wow. Ambien and vodka. Yes. And Herman Cain. I didn't sleep with everybody. God bless you. Yeah, on the phone with Clarence Thomas.
You worked with Matt Damon obviously in Goodwill Hunting. Did you get face-to-face time on Happy Feet 2?
No, I wish. That'd be great. Little Maddie. He's wicked piss is smart. I'd love to be on with him and Mr. Pitt to see them work together. It's pretty hard to get. They're so tight. The stuff works so great. Gilbert and Sullivan in the prom.
Now, also you've shifted between drama and, say, family and comedy. What have you done?
Like something like Rosecrans. Yeah, sorry, I blanked. It was a senior moment. Oh, more like 1 hour photo or something so bizarre, and then it was something like this because it's yours and something you want to say, I want to be talking to you.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time. See you again soon.
Thank you.
Okay. 91 cents. I talk to them. Whatever, you can send an email to yourself and cut in your dollar. It's awesome. Only $1. I talk. Get the promo because the other one you can't email to yourself.
Both of them are totally different. Listen, this is supposed to play free card.
Who's enough? And so why did you choose those two? Oh, I see. Pick those. And so what are you excited about in this film? How do you take to going to such a film
I'm trained as an actor. I think you can change. Like I went to see Kevin Spacey yesterday. The third, they both went to Julia, which is like the club in the office. So I'm trying to do everything. So all of it's like what you have to do. Photo?
Can I get a pic with you as well?
Sure, sure. Thanks.
Can I get one too?
Sure, sure. Opportunity.
Hi, Robin. I'm going to grab you. I just wanted to ask you, how'd you go? Oh, good, yeah. About you? Yeah, good.
I don't know the percentage, I just know that if it works, you use it. The good news is you trust in the best stuff. Yeah. And you trust it up with someone, so you know you've got a great sense of humor, so that helps.
And you're always making us laugh.
There's 3 massive songs in this movie that you have to see, and she does it.
And so just lastly, for fans of the first movie, what's different about this one? What's changed?
Well, it's a lot more. There's a lot more in the story, and there's a lot more different. There's a lot different characters. We've got the big elephant seals and the little baby wiener pups. We've got krill. We've got a puffin bird. We've got a huge number of characters, and it's very epic. And it's also in 3D. So, and it looks amazing in 3D. The first one we made, we rendered 3 scenes in 3D, and we 3 scenes in 3D, but we didn't have the time and money to finish it. And now it just looks amazing to see.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you. It's great to meet you.
Excuse me, Mr. Miller, one more question. I was watching Foxtel on the Rupert Murdoch channel last night. I was watching Dinner with Five, and I was just curious. You've handled the media so well today, obviously extremely comfortable in one-on-one situations. Have you ever done, or would you ever consider doing one of those Dinner with Five things where you sit down with the other producers and the actors and sort of bounce ideas around for Foxtel's sake, or do you prefer this one-on-one sort of interaction?
I haven't
open to offers.
I don't mind talking to it. I've never watched the show, so I don't know.
That's all right.
When people sit around and talk.
Yeah, as long as they pay. No, looking forward to seeing the movie. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I mean, describe the feeling of working with this bloke.
Well, look, sorry, don't get embarrassing.
I'll be right back.
Stay right.
Look, if you look at the bandwidth of this man, it's so
Don't put the G word. G word.
But you know, I'll tell you, I'll come to this guy. Oh, right. Yeah. I think blessings. Very good.
mistake.
How much of the script is his stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a fair bit of noise. That's why you come back. You trust him to pick it, and that's why you can go out and try. A lot of times we'd be just messing around and go, no, he's there. We're trying to do it. I'm going to tell him out. He went, no, keep going. I'm going to pass out if I do. I started talking in tongues like your Baptist preachers.
Yeah, you've got enough.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
As good as the first one?
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. Lovely. What a weird, wonderful day of weather. Yesterday, really hot. Today, like, yes! Cold, wet, but wonderful. Yes. No, it's double the fun, actually. I get to riff as Ramon because I've got the Amigos' his backup and his Lovelace. I get to kind of be this very white, kind of spiritual. And near the end, the Rasta Penguin, which I've always wanted to be. Still in love, looking for Miss Right or Miss Right Now, you know. And in this place you find Sofia Vergara, which is a gift. Gracias, gracias, gracias. When you see Sofia Vergara, you believe in global warming instantaneously. She's very beautiful. It turns the movie into 3D for me.
And so, for fans of the first movie, what do they expect?
More technologically, musically, emotionally. Like yours is even better.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Everyone, taking a quick scratch. You got a
quick scratch? No, I don't have a. Oh wait, I do actually. Alright. Quick scratch. Yeah, here. I got it, boss. Ta-da!
Richard, we can cut around this way so we don't get caught up in the in the media.
Can you apologise? George Michael there a couple of times. Thanks, Christy.
Thank you. We're just about to set the tape down. Just whoever's cutting it, make sure they put the paper that it's George Miller, not George Marsh. Come on. George Miller, not George Michael.